Hello everyone, welcome to BG Birdie Crew. I'm Chuck Bennett.
And I'm Nina Bennett. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome back everybody. Disc and Defrost Ma2 feature card. Back9. Chuck Bennett here with Nina Bennett.
Let's get into hole 15, 390 feet, par 3, pretty straightforward. A lot of people are going to take that straight line up on the right side of that tree. But Seth looks like he's lining up the turnover on that left side of the tree. Up high.
Catches a tree there. Yeah, this hole plays way downhill. If you can split the gap between these two trees here, just like Mike did, he's going to finish a little off to the left side.
And then this is probably a really good lefty hole as well because of the way that the hill plays.
Yep, that cheat code again for Nick.
Josh, that was a really good shot.
Yep, I think he's going to finish out to the left a little bit too.
See if Seth can get up and down for a par.
Yeah, this hole plays way downhill in the second half, so if you can get a shot flying down that hill, it'll push to the basket.
Probably easy to push it long too.
Little pitch up here. As you can see, another elevated green.
It's so weird. It looks like it's so far away.
Yeah, but it really isn't because it plays downhill. As you've seen Nick, just a little jump putt.
It's a good layup for Mike.
Yep, Seth left himself a little work here.
Come on. Oh, that looked like that was a nice little floater.
Josh is a tap in. The rest of the guys should be tapping in here for the pars.
Except for Seth, he'll have the unfortunate bogey after that tree kick in the beginning of the play.
Has to use dimples
Yep.
everywhere. No.
Alright, hole 16 here, 580 foot par 4. Straight in front of you, as you can see the basket out there on the right side a little bit. You want to throw a nice flip up shot. Don't hyzer too much to the left because the pond will come in play. Mike showing off the power here, throwing a big shot.
This is pretty wide open, so it doesn't look like there's much mistake until you get to the basket. It's like more like just rip it and go on this point.
Yep. Nick with that cheat code again.
I mean, he's gonna play like away from the lake.
Yep, Josh throwing that red disc again, flipping it up. That thing flies nice for him. Seth looking to put a big shot out there in play. Alright, Seth's first one out here. You want to play a nice little hyzer shot in here or forehand. Forehand plays away from the water. Seth's probably got about 280 feet here, so not a gimme shot.
I mean, it's also probably easy to pull it over to that lake. So looks like he got a little scared and threw it a little high up. Water does sometimes feel deceiving. It's easy to find it too.
And I think these guys are throwing right into a headwind today too, so.
Just making sure that they don't get that disc turned over and hit them.
Yep. Josh out here in the best position, throwing a straight shot.
Needs to sit down. Yeah, it's fine.
I was out of position a little bit here for Mike. He throws a shot up there, circle's edge. All the guys here about circle's edge. Let's see who can knock one down.
Come on.
Technically, you hit the basket. Mike a little wide on that one.
Yeah, that might take it.
Great putt by
He
Josh
picks it up every
there.
time.
A little soft on the bid. I would assume the downhill kind of scared him a little bit.
Yeah, that green rolls away right to the lake, so if you miss that, you get to roll. Welcome to the Bowling Green disc golf scene, where great courses meet even better vibes. From wooded technical lines to wide open bomber holes, Bowling Green has something for every player. Home to passionate locals, competitive talent, and unforgettable rounds. This is where your game levels up. Whether you're chasing birdies or just out to have fun, Bowling Green Disc Golf is a must-play destination. Come throw with us. Hole 17, 300 foot here. This is just a little stock hyzer around the outside of this big pine tree. Unless you got a huge forehand, it's about 340 foot power with a forehand. That big pine tree right there is a nuisance for a lot of shots.
Just skirts right past it. This one looks like a little bit of a tough one. It looks so very narrow, especially where that water is on the left side.
Yeah, if you get a little early release, you can push it out into that lake out there to the left for sure.
Cheat code again. I just call him cheat code Nick. I said Nate. Nick.
Prettiest line disc.
He definitely has a cheat code on this course. I've seen him throw one righty shot, and that's it so far.
And the one righty shot he threw was great too.
Yep. Nice hyzer out around the tree here. The green's a little skippy on this one, but not as much as the rest of them because there's no pine straw. It's pretty nice grass around this one, so it catches most discs. So Seth did get that tree, trying to throw it in.
Just a little soft on that one.
Nick just leaving it a little up right side there. Mike putting it in the bottom of the basket there with the best putt of the day from him, I guess.
Well, he got pumped for that one for sure. I mean, he's getting some strokes on his card with that birdie though. Everybody else is taking a par. We got hole 18, 365 feet, par 3. Is that road OB? You said the road was OB, right?
The road plays as a hazard, yes.
Yeah. So it's pretty much straightforward. You just want to try to land anywhere on that right side instead of the left. Looks like the trees can take you out if you land anywhere on that left side.
Yeah, this hole is it's a pump to get to this hole. Plays a little uphill. Mike trying to flip one up here.
Sit down. Looked like he landed right before those trees on that left side.
Yeah, Josh not messing with that OB on the left side at all.
Easy shot for Nick.
Oh,
Catches the last limb there. Nice hyzer out there.
It definitely looks like that's kind of like slanting down on the left side, where you just pull those discs straight down on the left side and go B.
Yeah, the hill definitely goes toward the out of bounds.
Josh throws a really good shot out there.
Right under the basket. Nick gets that forehand corrected and throws a great upshot there, right under the basket. There's that jump putt power you were talking about with Seth. Mike with a good look here. And just leaves it a little short.
Sounds like you got pickleball in the background.
Yeah, there was pickleball in the background. It's so popular anymore.
Everybody getting a par.
Hole 1, 285 foot par 3 here. This is almost one of the must-gets, but they did make it an island. You got plenty of distance. It's probably about 40 to 45 feet, so they made it fair. Just throw a nice little stock hyzer out there or a nice little forehand hyzer. Mike gets a little high there and the wind catches it.
This one looks like it's perfect.
Yeah, Josh gets it in the island there.
Looks like Nick parked it right in the bullseye. That's what it looks like.
Nice little shot there. Seth looking at that hyzer. Gets out on him a little bit. I think it catches that pole and sets it down. He's safe. So everybody was safe. Mike tried to lay that up there just to get a par. Just a little floaty out of set. Josh.
The wind's holding it up a little bit though in those putts.
Yeah, on these exposed greens, there was a little bit of wind today.
You can kind of see like the flag on next to the basket blowing. Nick with the closest tee shot. Puts it in for the birdie.
I believe Nick was the only one on the card that accomplished the birdie on this one.
I feel like if you don't birdie this one, since
Above
it's
the
so
nubs.
it's like you feel like you bogey it as a par 3.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mike having a little putting struggles on this hole. He tried to lay it up there just to get the par. I think it rattled him a little bit.
We got hole 2, 700, we got 375 feet, par 3. I was about to say 700 par 3 would be insane. This one looks like a tough one for real though. On the, like, when you get back to that little bush part of the trees.
Yeah, you got to split them two trees on the right there with a nice flat shot and push it down there. This one plays downhill, but it's got a lot of distance on it there. See if we can keep Nina from getting tongue-tied here. Nick with the cheater lefty gap again.
Oh, it looks like he might have either scooted right behind that tree or hit that tree.
Josh throwing this orange disc again.
Oh. It looked like it like pulled a little bit right into that tree.
Yeah, caught that tree on the right side. Seth trying to make the correction.
He also gets, see, this is like a hole. Looks like you're just gonna hit trees no matter what.
Yeah, that gap is about 300 feet off the tee, so you got to fly it straight for about 300 feet to get through
Beauty.
That looks really good.
there. Yeah, Mike uses that power and gets it to flat through there. Little pitch up here.
Get in the hoop. Nice.
Should be able to salvage a par from there.
Now the paths in the in the fairways are not OB, right?
Not on this hole, no. Seth kind of got pinched around this tree, but threw it right through one of the gaps in the limbs and parked it.
Nick parks his up shot. Should be easy par.
All right, Mike here for the lone birdie. Let's see if he can correct this putt. Almost, just a little soft.
We got Seth here for his par. Saves a great par, especially behind that tree.
Josh skips it off the basket there, and Nick puts it in. All right, hole 3, 420 foot par 4. This hole, you just want to throw it nice and straight to the right side of that tree. You can see the top of the basket down there. There's plenty of space out there to the right. If you hit that big tree in the middle, you still got a short approach.
That was a good shot. Like, this is another good hole for a lefty shot. Has the wider gap. Seth looks like he's lining up that middle gap.
Yep. Gets it out there.
He's got
Catches the tree.
Looks like it made it just around it.
Mike's going to be looking to use that power here and get him a 2 look again.
Look at that wind just lift it and then drag it back down.
Big papa. Shot, Mike.
Yeah, gets a great shot down there. Should have a 2 look at it.
Oh, gets that one a little turned over, but
yeah.
it looks like the wind's helping
Big
out
skip.
on that shot.
And the roll.
Yeah, gets back to hyzer for him and takes a nice skip. Is that jump putt? Nick just looking to throw a little forehand up here. Leaves it a little short.
Yeah, it's a little scary on approaching this basket, though.
Oh,
You hit that hillside and then roll all the way back down that hill.
there's a huge danger of that. The camera doesn't do it justice how much elevation is on this green.
See if he can correct his putt.
Nice 2.
Second eagle of the channel.
Yep. Congratulations, Mike. Second eagle on the channel. Got you a little BG Birdie Crew replay.
Dead center. Oh, that could have stuck. I hate when that happens with baskets where it just pops into the basket and then pops right back out.
Yeah, unfortunate there for Nick.
Silly.
What were you saying?
I have no idea. These guys were fun to film. They were good. Laser it. If you can dream it, Caleb can apply it. Custom trophies, hats, anything that you can think of, this guy can put it on there. Email all custom orders today to Caleb.
We got hole 4, 330 feet, par 3. Looks like you have multiple gaps you can take. That right side wider gap with the low ceiling might be this play or the one down the middle.
Yeah, as you can see, this basket is right in between a group of trees here. 2 huge trees.
I like side iron would be a really good play too if you have a good side iron.
Yeah, you'd have to have pretty good power. Mike just gets through the tree. A little low there, but he gets a skip.
It's so, I guess it really
Well,
is
that's a
hard
good
to
shot.
kinda get a really good shot on this like tee because of how low the ceiling is.
I don't know
It
what
takes
you
away
didn't
the
like about
amount of
that.
distance that you can get on your tee shots. But Nick might play that other side where he can get more distance.
Yep. Tried to go up that left gap and just didn't get it flipped up enough. Yeah, that limb is a nuisance right there. That limb denies a lot of shots.
Nice.
That was a really good shot
Yeah.
there. Should be able to save the par.
Little forehand approach here. Just looking to flex it right between those trees. That'll be a...
He gets behind that big tree.
Yeah, and I can tell you, them trees are huge. They can be a nuisance trying to straddle around the putt.
Nice par save.
Should have stayed where I was at.
Should have stayed where I was at, I guess. This is that tree I was talking about.
Good putt.
Actually, it fell out.
Oh, it did?
Dead center and fell out of the basket on him. Yeah, we all said the same thing. We were.
it was in.
It was dead center.
Wow.
All right, hole 5, 356 par 4. You're shooting the gap between these 2 trees here. It's not a very wide gap, about 10 to 12 feet wide. And them trees are huge. They are right in your brain as you're looking off this tee pad trying to split that gap.
This is also their final hole of the first round. Let's see if they can finish off with some birdies.
Mike here said he took the forehand so he could hit the gap and just pulled it over too much and hit the tree. So now we're...
That was a really good shot.
Yeah, Josh has a great shot. We're all talking about it, and I believe the trees are just in everybody's heads
I mean,
at
it
this
is
point.
a tight gap.
Yeah, it's not a gimme. And Nick loves it. Trees, I guess. Huge thumbs up from Nick. He loves playing from 20 feet off the tee, I guess.
Closest to the tee pad, CTP.
Yeah. Seth making sure he gets through the trees there. There's a gap over there to that left side if you flex it too much.
Oh, I thought he got me. I thought he was throwing.
He
That was
got
just
me
warm up.
too, yeah. But as you can see, he kicked out far enough over here. He's got a little gap here, a little hyzer. Just a little too high. Catches him limbs and shoots him down.
I guess we didn't get Nick's drive. Or his upshot.
Yeah, I thought I had his shot in there.
Oh, did he kick further than I thought?
No, I think I missed his second shot. But this is Nick throwing up there, just trying to get to par. Josh here has an eagle look.
Sit.
Floats it, and there's that elevation again.
That was for his eagle bid, wasn't it?
Yep, that was the eagle bid for Seth. Josh here with a comebacker. There's that wind again, just lifted him.
See if Nick can finish off with a good putt. Yeah. That's a good par save from being 20 feet off the tee.
That was a great par save. Josh cleaning it up as well. That'll be a disappointing par for him with the eagle look. Mike gets a little high there. Probably a little wind assist on that one as well. Unfortunate bogey.
Here are the results after the front 9 and back 9 of the first round. Congratulations to John York, who finished at 18 down. One of the guys on the card, Mike, he finished